This is Chukwunkojo the morning, Mojaba, Cholana boy, Nature God. I'm continuing on the topic global changes. And global expectations. The globe requires specific activities, knowledges, and most importantly, attitude towards the God of creations. Directed through my humble self's spirits too, through my words and advices, or look at this map of natural activities and you will see there are so many natural destructions that are uninfluenceable, and it doesn't tell you when it is starting or stopping and where it is going to be. This is a reaction of nature executing the judgment of the creator of nature and contents of the globe. Mostly aroused by inattentiveness or lack of cooperation or harmony in the energies flow with the God of the creation's contents. I have been chosen as the nature God to be able to influence the nature and as well influence the knowledges of contents to the level of manifestations that are uncreatable or influenceable by humans. The only option the globe has is to choose between two. One is if the globe wants destruction and dark ages, or if the globe wants peace and harmony with new. Jesus Christ has said, "Behold, I make all things new." He is not going to turn to a bricklayer to come to the world and start to lay bricks, or become a street sweeper to sweep streets of sins. There are specific timings which are ordained, which have been ordained by the God of creations, and every creation loyally follow the programming's timings appropriately. These are mostly the supernatural, uninfluenceable aspects of contents as nature. It is now in the turn of the humans, that's the contents of intelligence, to participate in the knowledge and functions. The globe leaders will now as well agree with me that there are significant changes in the globe, especially relating to the climate and nature. And to solution time in this generation, we are to be attentive and obedient in conduct or attitude, because mostly it has happened 3 consecutive times or 2 times that I have warned against natural disasters and anger of God and mine, and still it was not taken serious. I would also advise that the global leaders take my topics serious, because these are the main global topics. I would like the world governments to take my requirements or requests serious, because these are the most vital or the most necessary things to be able to function appropriately or effectively as nature God. Well, nature is in the God and God is in the nature, and nature God has a God of all, which is the source of my abilities. I would like my ability to be considered the most vital function on earth, so that the abilities related will also in same way be, so then the globe eventually. It is quite the most dangerous thing not paying attention and not performing cooperatively, because as a matter of fact the globe then remains in danger through that action or ignorance, decision. Well, it is also in this globe you see this map that presents, thanks to the people who were able to put all this together digitally, I hope unmanipulatedly. If you look at these maps, you will see the various movements of the nature disasters. It starts from below, or it started from below the earth level waters, and is moving upwards. That's the most dangerous movement of natural disasters, because the dangerous movement of natural disasters is upward, and then humans dwell on the top of the globe as a platform of base, without knowledge of what is holding the platform. So when the natural disaster sequence stares upwards, it means that the evaluation for total destruction is in place. That is why I said that this is the most important aspect and knowledge of this globe matters, say it like that, or issues, concerns. Well, I have influenced the globe as much as I can and stabilized till this day, till these days of expiry. That means the patience of God, the patience of mind, the patience of nature and spirit, and the ancient gods, who are the owners too. Well, when this happens, it comes beyond human influence and knowledge, but into human fears and dangers. it wouldn't be fair enough to say that I am not good, or God is not good, or nature is not good, because you will have to count how many days the world has existed and how many days there was no disaster. Now, in this nature disaster map of the globe, it is wise to know that this is the point to understand the nature groove and the nature God properly, so that we'll begin to find solutions to every aspect that can calm and stabilize the global sequence. After a short break.